Good morning from Snowball Nation. Hi, Michael. I'm your number one fan. You're so funny. Really? Oh, guess what? I ate Benny Keys last night in a dream. He tasted really yucky. He's tainted. I think I threw him up too. I let the critters eat him. Good morning, Dead Nut. I can't tell the other part there. Hi, my baby. How's your pit bull? Yeah, she's a pit bull. That dog fishes. Does she catch your food for you, Michael? I know she does. She's brought dead animals to you and said, Daddy, here's food. No, Michael, she's going to beat up the raccoon. She's a warrior dog. Alrighty. So, how'd everybody sleep? Oh, it says Alexander on my TV. So all my warriors out there, all the Alexanders the Greats, all the people of true bloodline, like Chef Grady, or I keep wanting to call him Chef. Sheriff Grady Judd. Hiya. Can we talk on the phone? I'll be a good girl. Honest. Sir, I know it's international calling. I'll call you. I'll save you money. How's that? Nobody wants to talk to me. Oh, I know why. Snowden said it. Everything that's on the telephone is all on the telephone. People up there can hear it. Right, Snowden? Hi, Mr. Putin. Okay. Somebody gotta tell me who invented Russian punches. Was it Russians? I think it was somebody in China that made it Russian so they could sell it more because, Michael, I'm going to the craft store. I'm going to get some of my daddy's ashes and I'm putting it in. Can you imagine? Geez, I got India around my neck. Once I get daddy's ashes around my neck. Oh, no. Mr. Ukrainian President, you better call me before I do that. Is that a good idea, sir? Somebody's in here. Hi, Ernie Shell. I think you're hiding to see what my lives are really like. Because I don't really have a channel. It's just me. YouTube doesn't like me because I'm just me. Because I know where missing kids are. Yeah. I know where whole bunches are. Oh! Yeah. You left. That was probably Benny Keys trying to find out what's going on. But Benny Keys! You didn't sleep well last night, did you? Oh, I slept in. I missed my sunrise. Benny Keys, you're not going to see very many sunrises. Your life cord is getting smaller. I know you said your sister's name. But people are out there saying that I'm disrespecting your sister. Those people who have said that, you've never listened to one of my lives. So stop gossiping. Whatever you say negative about me, anything I say, why do you think some people, like Danny, who lost somebody, and somebody who's putting guilt on me that their child died. Hey, that's your karma, not mine. Everybody from you know whose website that I still can't get that fucking bookmark out stop coming to my page. Because every time one of you little itches come to me, you spin everything you say to me right back at to Steve. I thought Ballins was a no-ball wonder. But I'll just keep it at that point, right, Grady Judd, sir? Because people are probably trying to report me for profanity. But Benny Keys can jerk off in front of everybody, hump a girl on its bed, and look at that picture and, stroke it. Remember the movie or the song, Stroke It, Stroke It, Stroke It? YouTube, quit stroking and start taking that guy down. Because people are going to his page, his videos, and reporting him for me. They have come into my channel saying they reported him. So maybe I'll just tell everybody who reports him, do what I do and say, YouTube, Kimmy has lawyers watching you. And every time his video's played, right, Mr. Grady Judd? That's mental abuse against a woman who has a mental illness. I will own YouTube. Right, Mr. Putin? Help me get YouTube, sir. You're a man of power. Let's get him. Mr. Putin, I know you got balls. Call me. Get somebody. As much as everybody says mean things about you, sir, I remember the time where they said that you were in some kind of place by yourself holding a whole bunch of people back. Sir, Mr. Putin, sir, I feel like I'm you, fighting against the world, fighting against YouTube, who is allowing this to go on. So, hey, get somebody who can talk English. I don't know any Russian. I only know Ukrainian swear words, so I don't think that's nice for me to say all those words. So, Mr. Putin, let's talk. My phone number's there. I'll call Russia. I got a really, really good phone plan. And when I call you, everybody else will hear what we're talking about because, right, Snowden? Everybody hears everything. Amazon, I'm going to sue you for every time you called me saying I had a purchase. Yeah, Mr. Amazon, who had to give half of it away to his wife, well, I'm going to take the half that you were left. Oh, he left. Must have been Mr. Amazon. Better go count your pennies because I'm going to have all your dollars. And your wife is going to laugh at you too. Because she was smart. She took half. And everybody sees who and what you are. You're just another bald, no-ball wonder. Did you ever notice all the meanie peoples are bald? Because most time they're rubbing their head going, what the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do? What do I didn't do? Grady Judd has a full head of hair. He's got a belly like a big old bear. Every time I see that man and I hear that voice now, he's my father, David. He is going to part the internet, and he's going to get all his guys to track you down. Little Miss T, what was it? The real T that said she heard of Grady Judd. Well, Grady Judd is tracking what you said to me. Everybody on Steve's website, the page, everybody's saying, I thought you liked Steve. You thought you liked Steve. That's the same way your auntie and your mother screamed your name to shake you and wake you up. So keep sending your bitches to my page. I'll just go back to your community page and say hi. And I'll leave a little trail for Mr. Grady Judd and Ernie Shell to track down all you liars. Because you guys are scared. All you men are sending your bitches to come and try to fight. But you guys, I keep telling you, I don't need guns, I don't need weapons. Right now, I'm using my words. And my words are scaring everybody. Because I no longer feel sick. I had a really good sleep. I really feel empowered by every religion in the UN, every person in the UN, and most of all, I'm empowered by my father holding me and saying, Kimmy, I am so proud of how you released the beast with the one thing that him and I love to do most is a snowball fight. I wanted to be a police officer, but I was too little. I didn't weigh enough. Now you look, how many females on the police forces have taken down serial killers? The Trail of Tears in Canada. Those are guys that work on the oil rigs and work on places where women are taken and to wherever you guys work or worked. One guy worked for the road community. No wonder they never caught him. But people told about him. Nobody listens, you know. I'm sitting here telling you got a predator jerking off. See, somebody left. That must have been Benny. Jerking off as he goes to a pee stroking himself. And that's acceptable. Saudi Arabia, he'd have his head cut off, right? Right? Somebody put a thumbs up because that's icky behavior. In Taiwan, maybe that's why Benny wishes he could go over to the little third world communities and use as many babies as he could. I will tell you one thing right now that I seen in a dream about the Chihuahua. So everybody come in right now, because I'm going to tell you about Snowflake. Snowflake has been around a situation where somebody is being raped And he is excited. He is egging them on. Benny Keys was trained by the jail rapist. And the jail rapist was Benny Keys' master. Benny Keys is into BDSM. Benny Keys loves pain. He enjoys seeing other people in pain. But what he tried to do with me by putting me up online, he has caused more pain to him and every one of his subscribers. Because I went back there and I reported every one of you. Chasing truth, you're nothing but a lying white bitch who is married to a man of color. You use his status of a man of color to build your stream. You're a no bitch wonder. A no bitch wonder. I'll say it one more time. A no bitch wonder. Because you took Benny Keys' wrench. And a lot of things are going to happen to you, girl. And it's not because of me. It's because people are going to see who you are. Oh, Chasing Truth, are you in here? Yeah. And you keep, oh, she's gone. She's going to go and look at her page to see where I said things. Benny Keys is trying to find creators that I supposedly abused. But there isn't anybody other than Glare. He's going down. He's a no-job wonder jerking off privately with his subscribers that he tells, you're the only one I really care for. Yeah. Hey, Snowden, can you go and look into everything about the Glare? Too, please? This guy is doing probably porn with his subscribers, jerking off with them. Telling the girl, oh, you're the only one I love. Oh, if you were in my country, I would treat you like royalty. The Glare called his son and said, I'm going to kill myself. This is that man. I've been a watcher for, it was 7, but I think it's 10 years watching you guys. It's funny how people who watch things will sit back. And after 10 years of watching, I released the beast to the United Nations website with a snowball. Hey, Grady Judd, let's talk. I can just see you giggling. I can see you giggle. I'm not saying nothing about your big old belly, but I like big old bellies. I bet you your wife last night grabbed you by the belly and tickled you. But she didn't make you pee. She has to do your laundry, and most times, sir, I bet you wear your uniform and you fold it up real properly, like, what was that movie where they had the flag upside down? Where he had to go search for his son. But they cut him up and disposed of him. Because being in the army sometimes are Our soldiers are driven mad. My sweater that I was wearing. Craig, if you're out there, I love you. This young man went to Kosovo, okay? Want to hear how his experience was? Everybody ready? Him and his buddies had to go up and pick up body parts. Body parts. I think my hacker's in there high. I don't know what it says. But can you imagine having to be in your early 20s in Kosovo, in a land and picking up body parts, arms, legs. As this young man, as I sat there and listened because I knew he had to get it out to somebody. What war does to these our young people, it scars them till the end of their life. I'm watching the Olympics going on right now. Why isn't paintball? Why can't you do that? Why can't you get rid of the guns? Everybody have paintball in your neighborhood. It's not a bad idea. I remember when I lived in town with my grandma, and on the porch we would watch everybody go running around and playing. Could you see your mamas and your grandmas and your little sisters and whatever watching you nut bars going around shooting each other? Trying not to tell where somebody's hiding. Oh, he's over here. But I watch these speed skaters with no boobies. Lord, I was too scared to go fast. I'm too scared to go fast. A friend of mine years ago, because I love snow, and he drove a snowplow to I gotta say this first. The dog that used to come to the bakery, okay? This man, he had a weird truck where it would go, he could make it go on the railroad tracks. So only people will know about what this means. So I think of that couple and their puppy that had to share his cookie with his master, you know. I watch my kids next door play, and their father is so cool, you know. He's built a skating rink for his kids. He has toys. Big guys could only wish they had half the toys that my neighbor next door has. But he's built a hill where he pushed it in. And he's dug out a hole so there's no machines. These guys can play. This man has built an amusement park on his property. I had to tell him a couple of times, because I didn't know he had trail cams looking around his property. Because they got a great big trampoline and everything. I said to him one day, "Have you ever seen me on video with the trampoline? I had fun, honest, you know." Benny Keys tried to say I wanted to shoot him. But I'm going to get my granddaughter's pink rifle, I think. And I'm going to get my gun license. And I'm going to go to where I can go and shoot Benny Keys as many times as I feel I'm done shooting. Because he knows why his sister died. Oh, here's a phone call. Is it from Amazon? We'll find out. Hello?
Hi, this is from Amazon customer support. We have seen a recent order number AMC2467 for iPhone 13 Pro on your account, which is billed on your card attached to your account. The amount charged $1,499.99. We have noticed some suspicious activity on your account, so we have put this transaction on hold. In order to please press 1, confirm or cancel, and to
Who's calling me? What the fuck? Okay? Who's calling me from Amazon? I gotcha. Now I got you on recording. So, right, we got 4 people in here. I think we got to troll one of the people that hacked my computers. Can you hack my computers and send my emails to Duty Ron? Send my emails to AV News Crew? And my emails to AV Watchman? And as much as you think I like you, Shannon, Mary, TK, I don't trust any one of you. The only one I trust, kinda really, is my number 1 fan, Michael. Because he made me laugh this morning. I love you, big guy. So, everybody, have fun. I think I missed Ernie's show eating breakfast. I'll have to go back and see if he did put something up. Because Ernie Shell, Grady Judd, and I are going to put Benny Keys in jail. He's worried about Dawn getting shit. Let's just say Benny Keys ain't going to shit for a while, you know. Because what he did to me by putting up that video, everybody's going to go to it and they're going to report him for me. Okay? Please do it. Please do it for me. I've been ignored for 3 years. Okay, guys? Please show the world, show the American people that those of us who can see this man is a predator. Hi, Too Much Mama. Are you watching the Olympics? Too Much Mama. What kind? See, you guys and your emojis, I hate y'all. Not why I don't hate y'all, but I can't see what the hell you... Oh, it's a pretty flower. Thank you. Can you find me the crystal ball, please? Too Much Mama. Don't you think that that paintball thing's a good idea? Couldn't you see everybody's neighborhood? Oh, you're not watching the Olympics? How come? I watch those lubed. Those guys that go down that friggin' thing really, really fast? I had a friggin' nightmare. I had a nightmare I was one of those guys that hit that thing. That's scary shit. I love the paintball idea. Can you see everybody in their neighborhood? Everybody calls everybody. All right, the war starts at 9 o'clock. And all these videos that have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then like a bullhorn goes boo through your neighborhood. And then all hell paintball wars run out, I can just imagine. I can just see a whole bunch of old girls peeing their panty liners, peeing their Depends. Old guys would be, because they don't wear nothing, they'd be peeing their pants or running down their legs. They'd have puddles on the ground. Don't you think? Hey, too much mama. Maybe I should go in front of the UN and paintball everybody. Don't you think? And they have to sit there. I get to hit them with a white one and pretend it's a snowball. You know what I want to do to everybody? You know what I want to do? I know it's silly. I want to tickle everybody who's in power and make them pee their pants. Could you see me tickling torture Putin till he pees his pants? Mr. Putin, if you're out there, I could just hear you going, good Lord, this lady's a friggin' nutbar, but she's cute. I wish I could see what she looks like. Oh yeah, okay. But what about a blueberry fight in the UN? Marry somebody. I'm going to see Mary's blueberry farm because her little guy's only one. He's going to have to be taught this year. No, pulling out the plants. But can you imagine a blueberry fight in the UN? Can you imagine having to clean up all that blueberry stuff instead of blood? Blueberry stuff, you can't get that shit out. Blood, you can. Everybody be colored with the blue blood of Harry, the future king of the United Kingdom. You know what? Too much mama. I wonder how do you put Harry? How do you take Harry? Hey, Reddited Harry. How do I take him? Can you imagine him listening to my videos? Just answer. Give me a thumbs up if you think he's peed himself. I know a bunch of you guys are having to grab your crotch and going, oh my lordy. Can you imagine being tickle tortured? I'd make y'all confess. I think I made a bunch of you confess already because I bet a bunch of you have already peed in your pants. And you had to go explain to your wife. Or you did your laundry first. I bet you this is how everybody found out how to use their laundry machine. Because no man is going to go up to his wife and say, oh, I could just see Putin if he's got a good wife going up. Oh, darling, love of my life, the bearer of the fruits of my loins. I peed my pants. And then she's going to say, what the hell? And then he'll naturally have her come to my videos and and say, there's the culprit that threw the snowball in the UN. Hi. I have to go pee soon. Would everybody... Too much mama? Can I go for a pee break? Can you put a thumbs up? Because you aren't peeing your pants, right? Girl, aren't you about the same age as me? And maybe I gotta get myself Depends. No, I used to have those. Now I'm a good girl. I just pee myself when I go and watch Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg do stuff. Those two guys, they fall off their freaking chairs. Oh, thank you. Thank you. See what a good girl I am. I even wait till I can go. You go pee too, okay? Because there's two. You're the only one talking. So I bet you're not even counted in here. And you know what? I bet you we got Kim. Oh, we got 4 people. We got Kim Jong-un. We got Putin. We got the Ukraine. I gotta find out the Ukrainian president. Hey, too much mama. Can you do me a favor while I'm gone? Can you write Colonel Andre Dallaire? My dyslexia has gone right through. And the person who called me a Fruit Loop, that's my favorite cereal. Da-da-da-da! Fruit Loop will save the world. Yes, I'm a Fruit Loop. How do you think I got to 60 years old? Going into jails that guys could have eaten me, ripped me from limb to limb. I'm going to talk all the way to the bathroom. You guys will probably hear me, okay? Because if I don't go, I'm going to pee my pants. I'll be back. Onward and upward. Here I go, whipper bee, wash my hands and everything. We will get Danny Keys to wash his hands. Do-do-do-do. Onward and upward. Hi, I'm back. You know what I was just thinking? You know what I was always scared of in the Olympics? Is that, that fencing stuff where everybody has to fence and you got to put one arm behind your back? I never wanted to go for the heart. I wanted to go for the boom. As soon as you hit a guy there, he's down, right? Every guy thinks they're powerful until they get booted. That's all you have to do. You're getting attacked by a guy, just grab him there. He's at your mercy for the rest of his life. I did it. And he was a big guy. So if Benny Keys thinks I'm scared of him, every night when you close your eyes, I'm squeezing it. And I'm going to shove your heart through your mouth. So, Benny Keys' sister has a lot of things to say. Hopefully she'll start being at peace, because she's really, really touching me. She could never reveal what happened to her. That's why she went the way she did. Shame kills us more than anything. Because the guilt somebody puts on us. Hi, Serena. My power. My fire. Yeah. Ever since Sandra, AB's auntie, passed away. See, because I said jokingly one day, because I mood swing. I honestly feel Robin Williams pops in and out of me, Serena, you can call me Kimmy. You don't have to call me Miss or anything. Just don't call me mean names. That's all I ask. See, I didn't know. I didn't know. This is back to my star again, okay? I received my star. You guys can go back to where it's Kimmy Monster Star. I was listening to a lot of my videos, but I can't anymore because I'm rehashing, like I'm reliving myself being put back together, and sometimes I feel like I'm taking myself apart again. But when I got my star, and I hadn't been on Steve A.V. Watchman's site for over a year and a half, something like that. So I run around trying to find his number on a puffer package. I called him not knowing she was dying, okay? Not knowing she was dying. So I asked Steve Lacchio to have his auntie come to my star and let's dance for a bit before she went to heaven. I feel her with me telling me don't be mean to Steve. Steve is very, very stubborn. Very. He's a lone wolf. People said I had a... What Benny Keys is even doing and saying what I'm... His actions about say I'm getting wet for Ernie's show. If you only knew. I'm going to tell you. And I shouldn't say this. I know I shouldn't say this. I hope Benny Keys is dead very soon. I have never, ever prayed for anybody's death before. But Serena, you give me strength to say, because Serena was my power. Serena, I would kill Benny Keys if I had him in front of me. I would rip him from limb to limb. And in the old ways, I would bloodlet him. I would turn him into an eagle. And everybody who doesn't know what a blood eagle is, go research it. Because Blood Money Keys is going to have a nightmare about a blood eagle. What's the good news, TK? Hi. Spit it out, TK. Nobody wants to call me TK. What do you want? Benny Keys is gonna die. I'm telling you. He's running scared. He's jonesing for drugs. Benny Keys is gonna die. He's gonna die in jail. He's gonna be the pet that everybody gets to use. Everybody that he fucked in the ass and had them eat him. He's gonna die in jail. So, TK, what's the good news? TK, spit it out. You're kind of quiet there, TK. Okay, there's 3 people in here. Nobody's typing. So what's that supposed to mean? TK, you are Steve's friend because I'm going to leave this because I am going to get very, very angry, okay? Somebody had better get Steve to call me. Okay? Because I told you guys when the boys went missing where they were. Those little babies were cut up and put all over the place. So TK, tell Steve to call me. All right? Because yeah, you tell Steve he better call me because Sandra is inside of me and she's really pissed off too because he's got his tails between his legs and he's scared of me. Right? Right? You say you know Steve, right, TK? Right? Oh, here comes Mama Mary. Hi, Mother Mary. You guys are fucking stupid bitches, you know? Now you're asking me if I called the police department about shit. I called that fucking bitch Kai, and I told her what happened. You guys are all fucking idiots. Grady Judd, call me, because these are the bitches that come into my chat and try to suppress me. They will not call and talk to me. Steve Lacchio will not call and talk to me. AV News Crew will not call and talk to me. Mary H, TK, Benny Keys. Oh, you fucking liars. Yeah. Give me your phone number, Mary. Come on. Give me your phone number. You are never ever my friend, Mary. Go look on Steve's page. His new one. I said hi to all you guys. You guys are such fools. Because Grady Judd, I even put that on there. Grady Judd, please track. You guys got my phone number. You guys don't want to give me your phone number. Oh, you're taking your baby to school. Oh, you're doing this. You can do all this shit, but you can't give me your phone number. You were never, ever my friend. You're just one of Steve's little bitches that go to his page and get a heart and a love from Steve. People are going to go to Steve Lacchio's page. AV Watchman, everybody. Right now, go to his page, his recent post, because I pointed out a lot of the bullies. So, yeah. You know, Mary, you're so full of shit. You know, you have excuses and have excuses and have excuses and have excuses and have excuses. Well, get ready for excuses to Grady Judd. He's gonna track all yous down. Bye. TK, I don't want to hear any about your excuses, about personal information, anything, because you're all fucking liars. Bye. You take your wrench and shove it right up your ass. You're all going down. Grady Judd is getting you. You came in my chat. You thought you could play with a bear. But Grady Judd is the best police officer I probably think in the whole world. Sheriff Grady Judd is going to take you. Oh, yes, Bye, Kimmy. You are rude. You know what? Again, take your wrench and shove it up your ass. Yeah, I am, Mary, I am mean. Because you're being tracked. You won't give me your phone number. You won't do this. You won't even send me an email. Yeah, I'm rude. Because you're all fucking going down. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, all the bitches from AV News, AV Watchmen. Everybody, go to his page right now. There's 5 people in there. Let's go. Bye. Blame me for being fucking ignored. Every one of you are going to be found out. Because I'm going to go to all your pages and I'm going to piss on it.